Hey everybody, NCS Fan 001 here. Thursday night, almost the weekend. It is time for another stream, and tonight we will continue on with LEGO Batman, and we'll be getting pretty close to that Platinum Trophy by my current estimates. I know it says we're only 62% of the way through the trophies, but we're like 85% of the way through the game. So several trophies are going to pop all around the same time, most likely. So every side activity, we're working on that. The collectibles, we're working on those. The suits, there's only like 8 more of those. There's maybe 6 more vehicles, 10 more skill upgrades, 1 more red brick. About 40 more Wayne Tech caches. We still need to get another 15 bat symbols, unfortunately. I might actually have to look at a guide for those, because they're separate. 3 more Batcave trophies. 12 more puzzle rooms. 1 more crime, and 2 more wind tunnels. So, let's jump on in. Also, in the coin game, I think I'm through like day 64, 65 now, which is great. Just, it's taken way too long, way longer than it ever needed to. All that kind of good stuff. It'll be nice once I get through this game, because then I can actually focus on something else. And of course, everything on the HUD nowadays, or the HMB, or whatever it's called, XMB, I don't know why I thought HMB, XMB, is GTA 5. Unfortunately, I was so freaking busy today that I haven't had the chance to do my pre-order yet. I'll get around to it tomorrow, though. I'll have more time tomorrow. But yeah, we're very close to the end here. Like I said, probably one more stream after this, and we should be done with this game. Hey, Robbie? I actually just thought of something. Do we have a World Cup match tonight, or is that tomorrow? I didn't even think about that. No, it's Japan and Sweden right now, it looks like. No, it is tonight, but it's not until 10. Okay, super late. Waiting to pre-order, it's not going to sell out ever, so that's not an issue at least. If it came down to it, I could always just buy the digital version. I'd rather have the physical, but given that it's not even an actual physical copy, then it's not quite as important. Okay, we're at 83%, so we're slightly less far than I thought we were. But that's okay. We should be getting to 90% tonight for sure. I don't think you need to truly 100% the game, though. You have to get pretty close, but not a full-blown 100%.
Or you can always give up.
Alright, so we have to have everything. We've done one of these before. I remember exactly how to do this one, so let's pull out Mr. Gordon. And yeah, this one's pretty easy. We've literally done this puzzle before, so...
This is dispatch. Any available cars to Old Gotham South? Appears to be a break-in of some kind. Over.
It appears to be a break-in of some kind. Is one of them not in... Which one's not in position? There we go. First Riddler puzzle down already. New Zombies map came out today. It's absolutely gorgeous, plays really well. Wonder Weapon is out of the ordinary. It's a... I heard about that. It's a cat. I saw someone be like, I can pack-a-punch my cat now. Hey, Chris, just got your 128th Platinum in Shantae Advance, the PS4 version. Nice, nice. Is that a fighting game? Okay, so there is a chest around here somewhere. If I don't immediately see it, that's fine. We can get it in a minute. We found most of the zoo animals as well. I think that's one of the types that we're almost done with. We're still missing several of the wanted posters, though. And we got maybe another 10 of the AR trials as well. Okay, I see a spinny thing. And power cells. Okay, then.
This is dispatch. Any available cars to Old Gotham South. Confirm reports of someone not following the rules of the road. Over.
Oh, there's more. Hang on. There's other power sources
I hope for your
here.
sake, that was an accident. You better not do that again, Buster.
I didn't stop that crime, but okay, free trophy pop. Alright then. I don't know why games like to do strange things whenever I play them. It's very strange. It's a side-scrolling platform adventure? Oh, okay. I was completely off then. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to light them up in... No, wait, that's... Can I dislodge this and put it somewhere else? No. Let's go to this then. Ah, hang on. An identical one over here. So, let's switch over to Nightwing. Alright, got that going.
Incoming crime alert. Looks
So do
like
I just have to,
disturbance
like,
at Old Gotham
rotate it a
South.
few times and, like, charge
Bad
it,
guys
maybe?
turning the town to total trash. Over.
Huh. Because I'm assuming that... Okay, I don't actually know what they want us to do on this one, because... Oh, wait a minute. I've got an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work, but maybe there's something I have to hack? No, that's not it. Well, this one's actually got me, because this is the first true Riddler puzzle that's actually, I can't immediately just figure it out.
This is dispatch. Any available cars to Old Gotham South. Looks like a thief's trying to take something that isn't theirs.
Do we need to hit this one
Over.
first, maybe? Because this one I do actually see a... Oh, we need a crank for that. Well, at least they put it right here. At least they didn't scatter it somewhere halfway across the freaking map like they would have in Star Wars. Like, does it want me to just keep rotating it over and over, or... Like, do we need to just, like, charge the battery or something? No, that's definitely not what we're supposed to do, but... Yeah, this... Oh! Why did that work? You guys saw me do that before, right? You guys saw me do that before, right? I'm pretty sure I already did that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I actually did that already, and it didn't work, so... Now it chooses to work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, because again, this is me we're talking about. Every game I play, I manage to make something not work correctly. It's a strange skill of mine. Hey, Speed, the runner. And a Wayne Tech cache. It's got to be one of the last ones in this area. We're nearly through this area to 100%, which is good.
My day just got better.
Yeah, 3 more here. Ooh, the case of Waylon Jones. Let's go ahead and knock out this one. The other card isn't charged. Yeah, like, I saw what I was supposed to do, but for some reason it was just like... for some reason, no, we're not gonna make that count correctly.
We got a lead on this monster. The crew is circled. I think you should take a look before the guys get here.
Sounds good. Investigate the area.
Wayland's definitely trying to reach out to us. I hope he's not hurt.
Let's investigate.
From the depths of the Gotham River, a specter like none we've ever seen before.
Oh, is it gonna be Killer Croc?
Mouth and claws
Made like
dripping
3% of
red,
progress since the last time I've streamed.
Slimy scales. At least that's what I
Eh,
saw. I could be
3%'s actually a fair amount in this game.
Suspicious, but it could be a coincidence. Fortunately, I don't believe in coincidence.
And I see claw marks. There's something I can use to bring this platform down. I guess that's what we have to do. Can what's-her-face hack it? Or... Nope, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see what to do. Sure, I'm gonna have to hit these quickly, so... And perfect.
Attention, all officers. Some kind of incident in Old Gotham South. Reports of an attempted break-in. Or somebody lost their keys.
Those claw marks definitely look familiar. Best to check and make sure.
Already tired of the collectibles. This game's got a lot of them. It's not as overwhelming as, like... Okay, that's either this one. No, it's not this one. It's this other one. It's nothing like Skywalker Saga. That one was... That was something with its collectibles. It's that one. Alright. Chemistry. I sucked at chemistry. I've talked about that many times before, though.
These are a match to the claw we found before. Maybe even a little bigger. What is happening to Waylon?
Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Killer Croc thing. That's a villain in this series. I don't know too much about Batman, unfortunately, but I know that that's a villain.
Let's see if there's more here.
Oops. So hitting L3 knocks you out of that. Wonderful. Just trying to move a little bit faster. We can clearly see where they're going. And I see a box over there that Catwoman should be able to do something about. And it's going to be right... Oh, no, it's not going to be into the sewers. It's going to be over to here. Alright, then. I suspect we might be having a boss fight at some point in the near future. Oh, there's Killer Croc.
Good, it's you. I knew you'd figure it all out if I left the right clues. You're fine. I guess I changed a lot. I just want to be left alone. Look, I gotta go before they...
Oh, okay, so... He got transformed in this universe completely against his will. I don't know if that's exactly how the story goes. Okay. Actually feel kind of sorry for him, because if he didn't actually want to become a villain, it sounds like he wasn't a psycho to begin with, so... Sounds like he got kind of screwed over in life. Am I going to play more LEGO games? Eventually. It's going to be a little while till I play another one, though. This one has been... This one isn't like Skywalker Saga with being absurdly draining, but it has been quite a bit. I'm like, yeah, it's only a 30-ish hour.
A new toy, huh?
So it's not that bad comparison to a lot of the games, but it's still a lot. It still takes a long time to get through. And that's everything over here. So we have... we got another wanted poster. I don't like the wanted posters. They're... For some reason, I have more trouble with them than I probably should. Oh, hold on. That might be a stud container. And I don't know if we need that many more studs from what we have to buy everything. Oh, nope, it's a regular one. Okay, well, let's grab it. Get it off the map. Got a new vehicle. I've got like 6 vehicles left, I think.
Oh my, whatever will they come up
Also, I
with
really need to go
next?
get a haircut. My hair's starting to feel way too long and like way too warm. Or warming my head too much. I probably need to go get that cut because it's been probably longer than it should have been. 9 out of 10 dice. And it's time for another Riddler puzzle. That is, again, the one sort of complaint I have, is that there's too many of these puzzles,
I bet you won't even solve this one.
given that it's both the Riddler and the Clue Master guy. Just to the point of being excessive. Is this as simple as Gordon blocking this? Is that as simple as this? Didn't think so. Given there's a bat symbol right
Incoming
there.
Crime alert. Looks like a disturbance in Old Gotham South. Reports of someone
Thermal
snatching
vision.
and grabbing. Over.
Snatching and grabbing. The new DLC for Black Ops 7. Unless it has trophies, then no. Black Ops 7 is just not a good Call of Duty game. And Activision realizes how badly they screwed up. So that's why they're giving us Black Ops 1 and 2 ports next month. And I cannot wait for those ports. Those are going to be day one purchases. Though the only question is, I don't know exactly what day they're going to release on, because there's a chance they're going to come out during the time when I'm not even really able to play them. Because middle of July, I'm going to be going home for a few days because Lizard Guy's going to be home. So we are going to be gaming and probably streaming some stuff. He is not a Call of Duty person, like, at all. He does not like Call of Duty, never has, even in the good old days of it. So I highly doubt I'm going to be able to convince him to play any Call of Duty. I mean, maybe I'll be able to convince him, but I'm not overly confident in that being a thing that would happen. Oh, this is one that's guarded. And stealth kill.
Look out.
So he flashed him! He flashed him to death! He basically flashed him to death. I don't think I've seen that move before. He was so intimidated by my enormous dong that he got...
Some kind of incident in Old Gotham
that he
South.
had to just die
Citizen is
from
in
it.
need of rescue from some bad guys. Over.
Gonna play Mickey Rebrushed. Maybe someday. It's not really high on the priority list. Got enough other games coming out throughout this year that I want to play. Alright, yet another Riddler puzzle.
Ready for
Okay,
an
it's another
impossible
battery.
challenge? Or you can always give up.
So we need a battery.
Guess who has new items? Me.
Glad you do, Batmite. I'll be down there later. Military, so it makes sense someone who has dealt with the real horrors of war wouldn't want to play Call of Duty. Well, he's not infantry or anything like that. But no, he didn't like it. I mean, even when we were teenagers, he didn't like it, because we're only a year apart in age, so... Even when we were teenagers, he didn't like it, so... That seems like a malfunctioning thing. Oh, wait, I think I get it. That one's overloaded on power. So we have to remove this and put it into this one. And then this can go into this. No, okay, never mind. Well, I'm going to put this one back in here for now, just in case. Oh, I bet I'm going to have to use it on the elevator. Alright, what's going on down here? Okay, so that's one that we're going to have to put a power core into.
This is dispatch. Head to
And
Old
this
Gotham
is
North
one that we're going to
immediately.
have to... We're going to use
Bad guys are fighting?
Nightwing on this one.
Why? Better check it out. Over.
Because we can grapple that over to it. Easy enough. So that's two. Then I bet we gotta use the power core. Yep, we're gonna have to use that power core on the elevator over here. Simple enough. But no, he wasn't really a fan of it even back in the good old days when we were both teenagers. Okay, that could be a bit of a problem, because now it wants a larger power cell for the elevator. I guess in theory, I only needed to power the elevator for a short time, and then I can put it back. That's probably what we're going to have to do. And I'm going to bring this with me in case it's another small one. Am I going to play the new COD game? We'll see. Yep, that's how we were supposed to do it. I can figure out puzzles most of the time. Not always, but most of the time I can figure these things out. Yeah, we'll see about the newest. I mean, Black Ops 1 and 2 obviously are yes, but I'm sure you're talking about Modern Warfare 4, so we will see about that one.
I guess I could have made that harder.
And there's a stud cache. Let's grab it. Gold toilet. Oh, good for you. That seems like it would be a, colossal waste of money. And I suddenly became a millionaire. I think that would be one of the last things on my agenda of purchasing. Gold-plated toilet.
Sure find some interesting stuff in this line of work.
Alright, that's all the tech caches here. So there's a wanted. There's one more Batcave trophy. Let's knock that out. Then we can do the wanted. And then we're done with this area for now. Until we clear out some more of the other areas. Alright, that one's cleared. The zombies is good. In Black Ops 7, that's what I hear. And I mean, I didn't mind the little bit of zombies I did play. Okay, so there's a Taskmaster thing here that hasn't been cleared yet. Hasn't shown up on the map yet. And there's a Riddler challenge room here somewhere. And I think that's actually it. Oh, wait, there's 2 diamonds, but I can't remember what those are. Does it tell you what those are? Falcone Fortune, that's it. It's a different side mission, that's right. I completely forgot about those. We haven't done, like, any of those throughout the game. Oh, is that a wind tunnel? I don't know if that's one that I've already done or not,
There's
but...
a familiar face.
Alright, which one are you? Oh, Batman's glitching out. Someone wearing sunglasses at night. Who here is wearing sunglasses at night?
It wasn't me!
It looks like it was.
And with that, the world just became a little
Alright,
safer.
that's another wanted poster cleared.
No big villainous schemes for you, my friend. You're...
Okay. So that area, that area, that area are basically all cleared, except for one Riddler puzzle I couldn't figure out that was there. Oh, there's the Waylon James case again. There's this Wayne Tech cache that I could not figure out where it was either. The Batcave's obviously done. We still have this whole district, though. And we still have this giant district as well, so... Still got a little ways to go. Oh, that's where the Falcone Fortune stuff is. Okay.
coming with me.
But first, how many trophies do I need? Not a ton. We still... Basically, all of the, 100% type stuff is what's missing. So we're probably going to get a lot of trophies right near the end together. Seems like you always got new stuff in.
You're back. Ready to spend that
Is that the last red
hard-earned
brick?
dough.
That might be the last
Capitalism.
red brick,
Oh.
actually. Still missing some of the costumes, though. Oh, you're through Tri-Corner? Very nice. That one's... Okay, this is gonna be a trophy.
Yeah, that works for you.
Another costume?
That's Batman approved.
Okay, that's all the costumes in the game, so that might be
What about
everything we
some
actually need to
cute little head
purchase.
bobble, some wings, and making an
That
adorable
might be
yet
everything we actually need to
unforgettable noise.
purchase.
And I remembered the fur.
Catwoman is fully upgraded. Our first 3 characters are fully upgraded. Robin's fully upgraded. See if we can get Batgirl fully upgraded. Batgirl's fully upgraded. Let's go. So all that's left is Nightwing and Talia. Are the only 2 characters that aren't maxed out yet. So that's progress. Oh no, you're good, but... That's good. That one's gonna be a bit of a pain to get through. There's a lot there.
Long time.
Let's head for this one next.
Just kidding. I'm always watching.
And with that, we're at 84.8%. Not too bad. 7 costumes left.
This is dispatch. We're seeing activity at Old Gotham
Got
West.
hamburger.
Seems like some bad guys are fighting other bad guys. Over.
I had a sandwich today, not a hamburger. And then for dinner, I had a Stouffer's frozen meal for the first time in a long time. I know that frozen meals are so bad for you, but 1, they're convenient, and 2, a lot of them are like just the right portion size with being on the weight loss drug, so they end up being a reasonable portion size. It was a Stouffer's
Let's go get him,
spaghetti
Batman.
and meatballs. It was
Of course, Robin.
not very good.
That can't feel good.
I'm not necessarily surprised, but it was not very good. Noodles were kind of mushy and tasted more like they were meant to be like Chinese noodles than pasta noodles, if that makes any sense. And the meatballs were probably not made of real meat. If I had to guess. I've eaten worse, though, obviously. King Tut's Traps. Is that a villain in this, or is it actually supposed to be like King Tut or something? I'm assuming it's a villain's name in this. Dad made homemade pizza and still have the leftovers. Oh, nice. Pizza's always good. Alright, we got a trial by combat. Oh, actually, let's take our cash first. Alright, start combat. 1.5 minutes to clear.
Just let me boot something up for you.
How long do you think this'll take?
Hopefully under 2 minutes. Oh, I see that's a Riddler puzzle room down there, I think. That's what that square is. Batman, you could probably do a little bit more to help here. Are you even, like, killing anything? I can't tell if Batman's actually doing anything or not. I feel like Batman's not actually doing anything here. Because we're already 45 seconds in and we haven't even taken out the first wave. It's a Batman villain. Oh, gotcha. He was in the original 60s show. Archaeologist who got bonked on the head and thought he was King Tut. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's a villain I've never heard of.
My acrobatic skills ought to make short work of these guys.
If he was only ever in the one from the 60s, then I definitely wouldn't have heard of him. Alright, is this wave easier? Yeah, this one's shorter. This is a pretty tough one if you were going for gold. Yeah, this would actually be a pretty tough one if you were going for gold. Like, I'm not even really close on the timing. I may need more upgrades or need to use a different character or something. Go down. We still might get him under 2 minutes, though, which wouldn't be bad. Alright, 2 minutes. Not too bad.
I'm not one to say anyone has to be perfect, but it can be fun to try.
Sure it can. 5 more of those. Watched a lot of the 60s Batman do to Nick at Night, and some of the schemes were really ridiculous. Ah, okay.
Incoming crime alert.
Fastest way to do those
It's
is...
time to Old Gotham West.
Oh, the rocket. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. That does make sense.
Suspect attempting to enter somewhere using
Yeah, Commissioner Gordon.
non-traditional means.
Joker, the Penguin, Catwoman, and maybe a few random guys. So not a whole lot. No Bane. Batman! It's the Batman!
I'm eager to see what
Okay.
you do.
Oh, it's another one of these. Another one of these clock puzzles. You see, this is one of those things I was talking about. It's like, this is either the second or third clock puzzle we've had. Like, what was the point of putting so many in the game? They're just filler at that point. Is it gonna give me a hint as to what the clock timing is supposed to be? I think it'll light up when we're on the right
Things are
one.
getting wild in Old Gotham West. Appears to be a mugging. Oh, that's not good. Over.
No, it doesn't. Ah, here we go. I was about to say, there's got to be some kind of hint to it. $3:45, I'm assuming, is our time. The Riddler was also on the show. Okay, so he's one of the OGs. I wonder how many children struggled with this one simply because they don't know how to read an analog clock. I legitimately wonder if anyone struggled with that because they don't teach you how to read an analog clock anymore.
Wraps it up for now, folks.
I'm willing to bet there's a lot of younger people that would not be able to read that type of a clock. Alright, another group of enemies. Usually had 2 episodes to one plot and gave you a cliffhanger at the end of the first part. Okay, so like classic plots of that era. Mr. Freeze. Kind of forgot about him as well, because he was kind of a minor villain in this game. It felt like he was going to be more of one, but he wasn't a massive one. Okay, that was easy enough.
Who left this here?
Okay, we have 30 more of those to go. And I think we're still underground, aren't we? Oh. There's an extra one. Everything we get is progress, so that's a good thing. Every single item we find is progress. And is it behind? It's in front of the Wayne Tech Industries, or Wayne Finance. Okay, that's 4. I guess we're heading in this direction, so let's go take out another cache and whatever else was next to it. We've got one that's an actual puzzle for once.
Units. Another disturbance in Old Gotham North. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
It's not charged, is it? Okay, so we've actually got one that's going to be a little bit of a puzzle. Alright, that's one that he needs to hit. Okay. Oh, so... Oh, wait, I see. That'll charge the battery for us. And then we can move the battery over to this one. Oh yeah, trophies are easy in this, but there's a lot of them and it definitely takes time. Or not even a lot of trophies, just a lot of stuff to do that takes time. Because, I mean, again, there's a lot of collectibles. It's 200 of these, 50 of the bat symbols, and all the other stuff you have to get. Not a lot of characters this time around, which is still crazy. Okay, that one's good. And another Clue Master puzzle. Is this one going to be a new one or a ripoff of a previous one?
Will we crown a winner tonight? Or will they...
It's a code one, so that means we're going to need Batgirl. And we're going to have to find... Actually, it might be right there. Yep. Inside, and... Huh.
Come in, anyone on patrol.
My drone is humping the wall.
Messy suspects intent on not cleaning up after themselves. Over.
Well, my drone just decided to hump the wall for some reason, because of course it did. Ooh, but we need 2 power cores. Gonna get one from breaking up the TV, maybe? Oh, do we need all 3 of them to be powered, possibly? I should have known that was going to be a little bit too easy. I'll break everything around there. No power cores. Probably going to be up here somewhere, aren't they? Illegal car placement. That's probably correct. Just break everything in here at this point and hope that something pops up before we have to go searching.
This is dispatch. Head to Old Gotham North immediately. Attempted snatch and grab in progress. Over.
Okay, we can't take that out once it's in, so... It might only be 1 more power core. Is that like a residential area right there? Housing, apartments that we could go into. Let's check up top. Gotta remember I have that ability as well, because it might help us find things. Okay. Nothing on top of that. Yeah, nothing's showing up on this. But that's a stud container, so let's go ahead and grab that, because we will take that. Speaking of humping walls, your dad accidentally humped the wall of an Arby's with his car and popped out the front left fender. Okay, then. I don't know where I thought that story was going to go. But alright then. I'm not sure I had any idea where that story was about to go. Oh, wind tunnel. Hang on. Okay, so that's one we've already been in. Or that was not one we've already been in, but the other one I went in earlier was one I had already been in. Sometimes in those, no. They usually don't make you go very far, though, to find one. They usually don't make you look very far to find one. Can Nightwing do something on the outside of here? Arby's is going out of business. There's only one establishment, and you're only shut down the Arby's you usually go to after church. I'm honestly just surprised that Arby's still even really exists. I honestly don't know anyone that actively eats there a lot, like in comparison to every other fast food. It sounds like you eat it some, but not enough to keep it in business, so... So I feel like it's just such a weird choice of food, like roast beef specifically is their main thing. I feel like that'd be really hard to do just as a fast food concept. Okay, I've got to be missing something here because... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Okay, that didn't actually help. Because we can't take it out once it's in. Alright, I'm honestly not sure what we're supposed to do about this one. Love the French dip sandwiches and vanilla shakes. I've never had their milkshake. Now, they got some pretty good curly fries. That's one thing they do have, is they have some of the better curly fries out there. I've heard Jack in the Boxes are good, but I don't think we have any around here. Up here, maybe? Nothing. Okay, I have no idea where this power core is that we're supposed to use, because we need like 3 of them. I haven't found one of them. Or I found one of them. Not 3 of them. Do I need to steal them from that puzzle over there? Nah, I don't think that would make sense. It's like there's a little bit of a blue glow right there, but I think it's just from the car that's underneath. There's that going through there, but I don't think that's anything. I really don't know what they want us to do about this one. I was looking into the house there. Yeah, there's... I don't see another power core anywhere, so... Is it in the ceiling? No. And we can't just take it out of here, so... Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know if something glitched out or what, because there is no other power core anywhere near here, unless...
Oh, you're a light!
Oh, okay. Knew it had to be something obvious. Maybe I should actually talk to the civilians. That would probably help if I did that. At least there's only 13 more of those. And we don't have to deal with them after that, unless there's like a final round of them or something, which I wouldn't be surprised if there is. Alright, another chest. Yeah, they've got great curly fries and pretty good mozzarella sticks. That's really about all I can think of from there that I actually like. I'm not really a roast beef person. I don't mind it, but I don't really like it that much. When I hear roast beef, all I can think of is just Count Olaf from the first series of unfortunate events. Where's the roast beef? We didn't prepare any. I wanted roast beef.
Someone didn't want their picture taken. How about we piece this back together?
Okay, so this is one that was... Oh! Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on just a second. There's a bat symbol up there. I kind of want to get that first. Before I miss it. Yeah, let me grab that real quick. Uh-oh. Alright then. I guess he can't climb that small ledge, so... Actually, we can just hover from this.
Incoming crime alert. Anyone available head to Old Gotham North. Looks
Got
like
it.
a case of dangerous driving. Over.
Dangerous driving. Must be South Carolina. You have to hit triangle to grab it, so that's why I kind of dove out of the way there, unintentionally. Wait a minute, I just thought of something. There's no way it's that complicated, right? Battle station? That's what we're supposed to do. Presumably.
Attention all
Okay, yeah, I was right. So you do have to hit a button to actually grab it. So I wasn't wrong on that.
The town to total trash. Over.
Does it have to be stable, or else it... Alright, let's try that again. Okay, is that close enough? That seems like it should be. Yeah, that's like right on top of it, so that should be close enough. Got it. Okay, that was way more complicated than it had any right to be. Also learned the reason your gym is now shutting down. That's because the landowners of the mall wanted them to sign a 10-year lease, and they couldn't get creative and change their name or stop being a gym. So they just decided... I don't blame them then, and that sounds like a terrible deal. Forced to do a 10-year lease on it? Okay, I see a thing going over here. A wire. I don't know if it actually is what we need, but...
I just wanted to stop scrubbing. Is that too much to ask?
So, he wants... I can't remember what he wants. Does he want, like, a rag or something? Yeah, I think that's what he wants. He wants something to clean with.
Always scrubbing.
Let me check and see if that's correct.
As soon as I turned it on. Can you believe it? Last time I buy equipment from the trunk of some dude's car.
Okay, so... Need to clean the windows. What happens if I ride in this? Like, why is this right here? Is this gonna do something?
Yeah.
Gym friend told you he was gonna refer you to a gym closer to home, which is pretty good. Gonna apply there next week. Okay, sounds good. I should probably go to the gym. Okay, that was a little bit... Is that... Is that a person sitting up there? Okay, yeah, he is. For a second, I couldn't see his legs or anything. Okay, so we need someone to clean the windshield. Or, windshield. That's not a windshield, Zach. That's a storefront window.
No, a left. Ugh, no.
Is it... That looks like it should be something. I don't think it is. Can we break into this and just take something? No. It's gonna be just some random little object we have to pick up off the ground, possibly. Or... Oh, wait a minute. Is that it? That's like a... That is a pressure washer. That sure is a pressure washer. It didn't really look like one at first, but that's exactly what that is. We're playing Power Wash Simulator inside of Lego Batman. Potentially. Okay, so that cable goes all the way out to here. Aha! Now we should have water. Alright, you got water now?
You fixed it.
Yep. Thank you for the dirty rag. I actually needed that. Alright. That one was a bit more complicated just because of that one that was hovering in the air. Okay, we have very pink hair. Possibly that one. Oh, it's not that face, okay.
That's not right.
It's gotta be that one then.
Suspect identified.
Alright,
All
suspect
right,
has been identified,
let's
so
bring
whenever
them
we
in.
do find them, great. Oh, they're right over here. Okay, so they're close by. Then let's go ahead and grab them. We're already here, let's go ahead and get them out of the way. Les minifigures.
There's our target.
Instead of Les Miserables. That's actually pretty funny.
No matter how many times I succeed.
Segway just finished all the trophies from DLC trophies for Power Wash Simulator on the PS4. Oh, nice! Congrats!
I'm gonna lock this one up in
Good job with that. Great game. I don't care what anyone says. Amazing game. One of my all-time favorites. Even though the second game honestly improves in like every possible way. Hey, sweet. Hey, Spider. I thought we were actually going to do some power washing there. But nope, we were just fixing his power washer. It's probably the last one I would have wanted to stealth kill, but okay. Yeah, I've got an interesting game for tomorrow. I haven't talked about this yet. I've got an interesting game for tomorrow. For retro achievements. It should be an interesting night. Yeah, it's a play and a movie, and I think it was a book. I think it was originally a book. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it started as a book, and then they turned it into both a movie and a play.
This test is inevitable.
They did it in some order like that. It was definitely all those different types of media, though. Okay, well, I think I know who I need for this one. For once, it's something straightforward to start. Yeah, the game I'm planning on doing tomorrow should be a very interesting one. It's one that I should be able to knock out in like 2 streams. I don't think it's going to be a very long completion. Okay, we need another one. There's something, it looks like, in there that we have to hit. Oh, no, that's just... Okay, wait a minute. Let's think about this for a second. I wonder if Talia can go through that. Yeah, I wonder... So I'm looking around everywhere just to see if there's anything hidden. Yeah, I wonder if Talia can go through that. I don't know if she can, but I'm gonna try. Ah, nope, that's not it. Can we, like, kidnap someone and force them to stand on a different platform somewhere? Can't wait to see it. Yeah, it should be an interesting one. You remember it for high school play? Yeah, I remember it. I think that my high school did it at some point as well. One of those years. Or in middle school or somewhere around me. Not interested in GTA 6. Turning on it. Yeah, a lot of people... I understand where a lot of the complaints are coming from. The big one for me is that, you know, no physical edition. Or, excuse me, it is a physical edition, but it's just an empty case with a code inside of it. Instead of an actual disc. And I can definitely understand why that's a problem. I'm not happy about that either. I like to collect physical media when I can. So I'm not happy about that. I've said this before. For that particular game, I can understand the price to some degree. For that particular game, and specifically that particular game, I'm just scared that it's going to become the industry standard now. And that's where we're going to have a bigger problem at. This $80 a game is going to be kind of an issue. Especially if it's going to be, you know, Slop of Duty's going to start costing $80. And again, for the lack of an actual physical copy, I hate that part of it. So the price increase coming. PS5 tried to make you pre-order it. Yeah, they pretty much do. It's like when you boot it up, it's just all GTA stuff. High school did a lot of plays. Hey, Cassie. Some of your live friends got back in the live stream. Oh, nice, nice. All good. All good. Buying isn't owning. Pirating isn't stealing. Fair enough. Okay, is there just... I'm sure I'm overthinking this one as well. High school did a lot of plays. Remember being in the background crew when they did Diary of Anne Frank. I crush on the character playing Anne, but she had a boyfriend with your name? Oh, man. That sucks. There was only, like, one other Zach in my grade, at least. I mean, all these things saying boom and stuff make me think we need to blow something up. Floor grading. And he can't just pull that backwards, because I thought maybe it would want me to, like, yank it backwards. What ability am I not thinking of right now that they could use? It will, plus physicals a thing in the past now. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Had another Cassie in kindergarten. Yeah, I was like the only Zach in my grade level. Nose is kind of stopped up today as well. I don't know why. Because if I put him on this, he'll stand on it. Can you stand still, please? Do we need the cat? No, the cat can't get through. Huh. I, again, have absolutely no idea what this one actually wants me to do. Because the cat can't go through there. It's not just something off the side like it was before. And there's, like, wires hanging in here, but they just go to the lights? Yeah, I honestly have no idea what they want us to do with this one. Wasn't a huge fan of her. She would hug you every day and look you in the face and be like, get the hell off of you. So kind of a weird person, okay. Or one of those that's going to be nice when the adults are around and then be a bitch when the adults aren't around. As soon as I try to use any gadget, she'll step off of it. So I guess that's not the answer. Because Talia can't sneak through it. I already tried that. Can Batgirl hack it? I don't know what the game wants me to do here. I honestly don't know what the game wants me to do here. I don't know what those two people are doing here either. It's going to be some insanely obscure solution. Or it's going to be something extremely obvious. It's always one or the other. Yeah, the other Zach I went to school with, he was very tall. He was one of the tallest people in the class. And he was an asshole. He also had a dad that worked for the school, so... that was big badass. So that's a radio tower. Is there anything else up here? Yeah, I legitimately have no idea what we're supposed to do about this one. Nothing makes any sense about this one because... it's gotta be something with standing on the platform. If I summon the cat and have it stay on the platform... that doesn't keep it weighed down? Huh, okay, well. I have no idea what they want us to do with this. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know, because I don't see any way to get through this. Gordon, is there something you can do? Because I can't go and move this thing again. It doesn't let you. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, we're looking this one up because I legitimately have no idea how to do this one. I have absolutely no idea. That's what I was thinking, Chris, that you'd have to blow up a wall somewhere, but none of the walls seem to be blow-upable. Okay, let's see what this guide says. Already activated the lever, that was easy. Okay, it says the solution is something that I already tried. If you would stay put on the button, that would be great. I tried that already. Now, if he would like to stay put on the button, why will you not stay on the button? Okay, that was just broken. That was legitimately broken.
You certainly know how to use your brain.
That was legitimately broken. Because I did try that multiple times, and it didn't work. Because Batman would, like, not... I don't know. That was definitely a bug. Which I guess I shouldn't be surprised, because that happens a lot when I play games. They like to break on me. For no good reason. So that was a bug. That was 100% a bug. Alright, this actually looks a little bit more straightforward. Robin, how'd you fall that far behind? Or, excuse me, Nightwing. Said that while playing LEGO games before. That one had to have been a bug, though, because I literally did try that a couple of times with different characters.
I have a feeling you'll have trouble with this.
And the game was like, nope, not gonna work. Double Catwoman. And that's gonna be one that Nightwing has to connect to something.
Hostiles are menacing the citizens.
Oh, I see.
Please inform them that's illegal. Over.
We need to wait. Maybe they'll patch it. I would hope so. Usually Traveler's Tales is a lot better about stuff like that than some companies are. Okay, I don't think that's quite right, though. I think we have to do something else first. Oh, I see. I see what it is. We're just gonna do it the fun way. And not the way it intended for me to do it.
Cluemaster may be all about the show. But at least he knows how to make a good
That one was at least pretty straightforward.
puzzle. Not as good as my next one, though. That one will stump you for good.
If it's anything like that one we dealt with earlier, it might, especially if it's bugged. Alright, let's go get another one of these King Tut things. Is it underground? Yeah, it's gotta be.
I bet you won't even solve this one.
I'm not really interested in you right now, Riddler. I'm trying to figure out where this item is. It looks like it's underground somewhere. Ah, I think I ran right past the... Oh, it's not even a metro station. It's just like a parking garage. Pretty sure I've been in here before at some point, or maybe into an identical-looking one. Alright, easy enough. Oh, great. 2 puzzles on top of one another. 1 Riddler, 1 Cluemaster. And still entirely too many puzzles total. I don't know, maybe we'll get a couple of easy ones.
Time to see which of us is the smartest.
Well, this is going to let me build, and it looks like we're going to pull this out using the vehicle. So, Batman, if you want to summon the Batmobile. So tired of dealing with the Riddler in Batman games, you even have to deal with it in Suicide Squad. Oh, of course you do.
If you need directions, let me know.
And I, of course, know about all the infamous Riddler stuff in the Arkham games. Or at least in Asylum. I don't know about the other Arkham games,
You're
but...
here already?
Needs a key. Of course it does. And that's going to be a Catwoman door, so let's go ahead and switch to her. I was about to say, can the cat just collect that for me? That would have been hilarious if you could. But no, we can't do that, unfortunately. Aww. The cat fetches better than my dog does. Well, my dog, he'll fetch like 2 or 3 times, then he'll get lazy and decide he doesn't want to do it anymore.
I guess I could have made that harder.
That one was at least pretty straightforward. Alright, now you have a Clue Master puzzle up on the roof. Hopefully not a super annoying one. Let's go with a not super annoying one.
I bet it'll be fascinating.
We need a key. And we just need a key. And this is in a huge area. Okay, so all of these are sealed off. There's 4 of them and they're all sealed off. Ah, X-ray vision. Okay, what exactly is that showing me? Because I can't go oh, hang on a minute. It's showing that some of the pipes are not lined up. It is showing me that there are some pipes that are not lined up. Ah, I get it. What did that even do? Ah, got it. So it's just gonna go one after another. I didn't actually mean to switch to Catwoman there, but okay. You said... let's see. You had 1 person join your session for killing Superman, but they haven't messaged you. Wouldn't be so bad, but you have only 3 lives. In a single player? Oh, that sucks. Well, at least the game basically tells you which one to go to next. That's like that stupid Orcus trophy in Modern Warfare 3. Where you had to have 6 people to do it, but you were only allowed to have a squad of 3 people. Because Activision can't do first-grade math. Alright. 80% of the way through these stupid Clue Master puzzles. Also, wind tunnel over here. If I haven't been into this one, let me drop into it. Just in case. That one did not take me very far. Yeah, because I need some more wind tunnels, so... That's definitely one that I haven't been in yet. At least I don't think I have. I highly doubt I've been in this one yet, so let's get in it. Does it just take me all the way to the top of the building? Let's see if there's anything up here, and that's why it's taking me up here. There isn't? There actually isn't. Huh. That's actually a little bit surprising. I thought for oh, there was a challenge up there. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. They would put a challenge up there. It's Let's ride this one next. And there we go. Is that like parachuting? We got another trophy done. Let's frickin' go. So it's already 2 trophies down and a bunch of big completion ones to go.
Your failure to solve this test is inevitable.
Oh, I already don't like what this one's looking like. Hopefully it's just a few electroshocks. It's gonna be a rapid one, isn't it?
Calling all units. Head to Old Gotham South ASAP. Citizen is swerving through traffic. Someone's got to
That
stop
one went
him.
off easily. Okay, yep, it is. There's probably a third one somewhere that has to go off as well. There is a third one somewhere that has to go off. Alright. I see what it wants me to do. Oh, it's too far? Okay, I guess we need to make a tripwire here. Or tightrope. And it doesn't go all the way across. Of course it doesn't. That is not where I was trying to go. Is he the only one that can walk on that? No, they can all... no, we can't. Lose all your lives, you restart the fight from scratch. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Assistance needed in Old Gotham North. Seems like some bad guys are fighting other bad guys. Over.
I have to hit him in order. Like that. Got it. That one took a little bit of timing, but not too bad. I've seen worse. Alright, that's nearly 3/4 of the Riddler puzzles done. Again, too many of them. And the Clue Master. Or just have done one or the other. Or cut them both in half by the amount that you have to do.
I have a feeling you'll have trouble with this.
121 of these puzzles is ridiculous. Okay, I see a grid down here. Is he even gonna be able to hit those from down here? Probably not. Okay. Hit that one. Yeah, now they're all too far away. Is there like a platform I can build here? I don't actually know if I'm supposed to be right here or not. Can I do it from over here, potentially? Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, so hit that one. That might actually be it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. kind of BS so I can kill you in 2 hits on normal.
Guess I could have made that
I don't
work.
think Orcus could kill you quite that fast, but with all the extra zombies that would spawn at any given time, it was not a fun fight. I mean, the fight really wasn't that hard, but it was also so freaking laggy. So easy to disconnect. Because that nearly happened multiple times. During that fight, as it nearly disconnected several times. Ooh, a driving trial. We haven't done one of those yet tonight. Something a little bit different and probably a little bit more fun. Gotta hydrate. Alright, let's use the Batmobile. It'll be easier.
Loading up a training sim for you. Relax. It's some fun.
Alright, let's go. Oh, that was an actual puzzle room. We'll head there next. Or soon. Maybe not next, but soon.
I bet you won't even solve this one.
This is a long race. Well, not that long, I guess. Alright, up and through, up and through. Taking up some time. Okay, stuck around there. Here. I was hoping that was the last one. Not quite.
How about your driving?
Causing collateral property damage. Alright. Easy isn't great either. Can't imagine what the fight's like on higher difficulties.
Don't worry about leaving.
I mean, we've been playing this game on the medium difficulty the whole time. Alright, we've got a plant. And it's one of the last plants in the game. I think there's like one more after this, which is great. Let's kill these plant monster thingies. I don't know how Poison Ivy made them, but I guess she did somehow.
The plant's protected, but its pods aren't.
How nice of Poison Ivy to make sure that her plant was protected, but that it would have 3 unguarded spore pods. Even though in this case, this one actually is slightly guarded, and I'm gonna need Catwoman to get it, because I can see the wall down there. Alright, first one. Easy enough. Alright, so that... Batman, stop trying to climb on that. Okay, where's the next one? They're both going this way. Oh, that one's just down the middle. Oh, it's just one of these. Okay, these are easy. I may blow up at least once during it, but that is okay with me. Death is okay as long as it means trophy progress. Okay, that's 2. And 1 more. Jeez, how far up did I... Man, that actually was pretty high up. Ooh, I see a jet of glowing goo. I bet I know how to deal with this. Commissioner, where are you? You're currently Catwoman, but that's good. You were here for once. And, Commissioner, you can have the honors.
Pods neutralized. On to the next target.
Kill the plant! Plant! That's the one thing me and Lizard Guy might be able to get around to doing, like a hide-and-seek game with plant sticking out someone's butt like we did in Call of Duty 4 like 10 years ago. That comment is going to make no sense to most of you if you haven't seen that specific video, which I need to make a short out of it. It was a really funny moment when we did. I got him to do like Call of Duty hide and seek for like 2 videos.
Is there a new show coming out?
All right.
Wish I could go inside.
Oh, it's a Clue Master Challenge room. Okay. Holy load-in time, Batman. Okay, what exactly is the goal here? Oh, it's a direction thing, isn't it? I think it's a direction thing. I think that's what it is. Now, what does that connect to, though? North? Then east? No, nope, don't do that. Then east. Then south, then east. Okay, that's not right. Oh, wait a minute. Aha! There's more to it. Oh, that probably would have helped. I was just trying to follow what was on the map right here. I thought it was based on the map right there. Whoops. That is definitely not what we're supposed to do. Okay, let's remove all pieces and actually think about the solution here. I thought I had to focus in on whatever was on the map right there. I am very smart. So we're going to go south. Then east. Then north. Then west, then south? Let me see what that does. Let me just see what that does. Oh, it's only one block at a time. Okay, never mind. That's why it didn't work. It's only one block at a time, never mind. And that means we need to go west first. So west, north, north. Then we go east, east, south. I think that's going to be it. Okay, it was easy once I figured out exactly how this was supposed to work. There we go. Not too bad. Easy enough. Give him my cube.
Crown a winner tonight, or will they fail? And just like that, victory is yours.
Alright, only 11 more of those, plus all the Riddler ones. Alright, we cleared a puzzle room. The Falcone Fortune. Let's work on this. We haven't touched this since, like, part 2 of this Let's Play. Or series, whatever you want to call it. Aw, pet the kitty. You can pet the kitty. Aw. Surprised there wasn't a trophy for petting the kitty, because it should have been a trophy. Or petting a kitty somewhere.
A way in. Convenient.
Okay, next part of the Falcone
let's
fortune.
There.
I need a key. I wonder if we're gonna get a lot of studs for this. Like, I wonder if we're actually gonna get a whole bunch of studs for solving the entire thing. Or if the treasure's just gonna be the friends we made along the way. Ah, there's a pry bar of some kind. Now, what's that going to be used in? Apparently not in this. Probably in the other room, actually. Oh, I see a secret. Yep. That's what we're going to use the thing at. Grab the lever. Alright, put it in. Use it. Yeah, hopefully we get, like, some good prize after finishing this entire sort of side mission thing. This is a rather extensive one. Well, I mean, it's no more extensive than the other one is, I guess, so maybe it won't be a major prize of any kind. Oh, there it is. And use Catwoman. Just keep whipping it until the key... Actually, I'm probably not supposed to do that, am I? I'm just supposed to do that and then take the key. No, it was that simple. Thought it'd be something more complicated. And then Catwoman can crack the lock. I'm honestly kind of surprised they didn't go with the Skyrim lockpicking system, Skyrim Fallout lockpicking system that's present in, like, every game. But they surprisingly didn't. This game has its own unique version of lockpicking. Or it could be like the Saw games where you play an actual minigame to pick the lock, and it's like, you have to guide a sentient key through the keyhole. If you haven't played those games, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, but... Not a lot. Not a lot at all. At least it didn't feel like a lot. Oh, there's 14 of these? Holy crap, that's a lot. I didn't realize there were that many of them. Wonder where the next one popped up at. There's at least one in this area that I can see. There's a diamond down there, so... We'll be back there eventually. Oh, there's a puzzle room there. Alright, we'll be back for that later. We are at 87% completion, which is great. Oh, studs? Let's grab some studs. Alright, yeah, we're at 87%, so if we could get to like 95%, that'd be amazing for tonight. I don't know if we're quite gonna get there. At the rate things are going, we're gonna try to, but I don't know if we're quite gonna get there. Okay, it's another one of these puzzles. Okay, so we need to hook up to a generator. And I'm assuming we just need to move each one until it shows the symbol that it wants. Oh, I see what we're doing. I see how it works. Okay. Yep. A lot of character swapping on this one, but I'm okay with that.
Attention all officers. Situation in Old Gotham North. Suspected break-in in progress. Over.
Okay, that's actually fine. That stopped it from being connected. Okay. This one's the question mark. Comes after the fairway looking symbol. Or flag looking symbol. Alright. Nightwing, back to you. And the last one is that symbol. Comes after the triangle. Alright, that was easy enough. That was honestly pretty easy.
Huh. It's been a while since someone has surprised me.
That puzzle was actually pretty straightforward for once. Alright, another Wayne Tech cache, surrounded by enemies. Oh! Holy crap! Okay, I see why people were suggesting to use Gordon's gun. Gun is mightier than melee. Except maybe not in the game we're playing tomorrow.
Gee, this seems expensive.
Alright then. Get another Batcave trophy item. Okay, it's number 9. And over to another one over here. Looks like it's going to be a freebie. I like it when it's a freebie. Just got Zoologist. Oh, hell yeah. Nicely done. Is that the one for skinning all the animals or just for scanning all of them? Because I can't remember which one was which, but big ups because both of those are awful. Everything related to the animals in that game is terrible. Ooh, so we got something a little bit different here. Definitely be spamming Gordon for the overworld grime fights. Yeah, seems that he's quite overpowered. Ah, it's a small puzzle. Where we're gonna need Nightwing. Simple enough. Grab the cash. Studying every animal. Okay, still gotta skin every type of species. Around 80% done with that. Okay. And remember, you don't need the Guarma animals, thank God. We were all significantly worried about that back in the early days of the game, because no one knew if that was going to be missable or not.
Oh, that little shop I like.
We were running the guide for it back in the day. Have an upgrade available. I see it. I'm too lazy to do it most of the time. Or just forget about it for long periods of time, in all honesty, is probably the better word. Alright, so 87.5%. Alright, sure. still have 9 more upgrades. Where do we get the remaining skill bricks from, though? It's a Riddler challenge. Riddler challenge. The Gorma luckily wish there was a way to... It would have been cool if they did give us a way to go back there later on in the game, but given that they, like, can't swim in that game, I'm pretty sure. Same with Red Dead 1. Kind of makes sense. Alright, Batman, just break everything with your super batarang, please. This looks almost like a control room.
Your failure to solve this test is inevitable.
Sure. I will listen to that, I'm sure. That looks like something we have to put something onto. That's usually what those represent. Ah, it's a mirror. So we're going to need a statue, a boombox, and a lamp. Alright, so I think I saw the boombox somewhere. Yep, there's the boombox. That's going to go on this one. Then we need the statue and the lamp. Can I pick that up? Oh, I can. Okay, that's why. And this one's going to go over here. Now we just need a lamp. Lamp. Ah, okay, there we go. Maybe up here. Yep, there's the lamp. Alright, let's put the lamp into place and we should have another Riddler puzzle done.
You certainly
14 more of those. Alright, that's a third of the puzzle rooms done, which is good. And another costume unlocked. Excellent. Escape zoo animal. This is one of the last escaped zoo animals that we have to get, so let's go ahead and knock this one out.
Look around. One of the zoo animals...
Koala bears?
You gotta help me catch our koala. I'm new, and I don't...
That was a very southern accent from what little I heard of it. Oh, they're tiny. Are they actually that tiny in real life? I thought they were a little bit bigger than that. I was sworn they were at least a little bit bigger than that.
Did you hear there used to be aliens in Ace?
I thought they were a little bit bigger than that. There's, we've gotten that one. They're going to be annoying to spot, aren't they? Yeah, I thought they were bigger than that. Apparently not. So there's definitely one in this area, because it narrows the vision, but... They could also be, yep, they're higher up. That's right, they can be up higher. Destroy everything so it isn't in the way. Paul. And like I said, I could have sworn that they were bigger than that in real life. Yeah, that's just this guy that's telling me about the koalas being lost. Koalas are the real-life size? Really? For some reason I thought they were bigger than that. Okay, then. Learn something new every day. There's one. I don't like those big guys in fiction. They're the size of cats. Okay, then. Well, like I said, learn something new every day. I didn't know they were that small. They're adorable, though. Almost makes me want one as a pet.
You did it!
Even though I wonder how difficult that would be, so... Alright, that one's done. We got a Wayne Tech cache out here. Let's knock this out. It's one of the last ones in this part of the open world. They are adorable, though. They remind me a little bit of sloths. $179, 180, let's go. We're only missing 20 more Wayne Tech caches. And there's another Clue Master puzzle, of course there is.
At least my plants will enjoy the rain.
I could use some rain here, so I wouldn't have to water my plants for once. Especially now that I have 3 birds cohabitating in my backyard currently. Alright, we need a key. And a power cell. Well, there's the power core. Yeah, not likely that'd be an exotic pet and just pretty much out of reach for us, true. Sadly. Okay, so I suspect that Talia might be able to jump through that, but I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. I think we need the key first. I don't know, I think it'd be cool to own a tiger. Just to be like, yeah, I'm cool, I own a tiger. I'm just that awesome. Because they're so badass. A lot of rain last week. Nice watching me play this. Hope when you decide to go for the platinum. Hopefully it will help then. Hopefully you can use it as a bit of a guide. It's a kerfuffle. I've heard that exact joke made like 20 times at this point. Now, where is that key? Oh, it's inside. Hang on. Okay, does it want me to use Catwoman or Talia here? Let's try Talia. If that doesn't work, then it... Nope, that worked. And she still has the key. Perfect. Okay, that was pretty easy. At least they are letting us use all the different characters to some degree. It's so weird only having, like, 7 playable characters, but in reality, I would argue it almost shows that you really only need, like, 7 or 8 characters for a LEGO game. At least one like this, where the abilities are a little bit more limited. Now, I don't know about Star Wars. Star Wars might be a little bit different. Because of the amount of different abilities they had, but... 50! Let's go.
Stage is set. All we're missing...
And a surprise guest. I'm not... That's probably not a good thing for me, is it? Also have bigger claws and tend to destroy property if left unchecked. Oh, okay. They're so cute, though. I'll go see one in the zoo. Actually, I don't think the zoo around here has any koalas. If it does, I'd be surprised. Alright, we got one more Riddler puzzle in this area, so let's knock it out.
You know, back in the fifth dimension, we don't usually leave other imps hanging.
Bat Mike, can you stop bothering me? I will stop by your store when I feel like it.
You're going to fail this miserably, and I'll enjoy every second of it.
So what does that do? It drops it. So let's switch you over to Gordon. Alright, so lock it up. Now we just gotta find the key. Yeah, his gun is actually really good, so I'm glad whoever suggested that earlier. But we need a key. Oh, it was right there. Oh, but how do we get it over there? Can Robin force it in? No, he can't do that the way you can with the other stuff in the game. Okay, that's gonna cause a bit of a problem. Because it doesn't swing anywhere, so... Is there a way to pull it closer to the platform, or...? Okay, so yeah, pull the lever. Gum it up. Take the key. Clearly the key goes in here, but... It's like there needs to be a way to pull it closer. Is there a way to move this? Oh, there is something back here. Possibly. Never mind, there's not. Okay then. There's a little bit of sparking back here, but... can Batgirl hack it? Is that what we're supposed to do? Hack it? No, that's not it. Is there someone down here I can hack? Oh, hang on, there is. It's not even hacking, it's just moving a thing. Okay. I had the right idea, just the wrong character. And this is a game that doesn't need the whole cast of LEGO DC to be fun, true. Riddler, he's getting annoying, then again, that's his job. Yeah, his whole job is to be an obnoxious nuisance, and that's his entire thing in this game, is he's just a nuisance the whole time, because 61 puzzles from him is already a lot, and then you also have another 60 from the frickin' Clue Master for no reason. It's just excessive.
I was looking forward to telling you how
If it was
foolish
just
you
the
are.
Riddler, it wouldn't be that bad, or if they were both cut in half, it wouldn't be that bad either. But just the amount of puzzles that are... Honestly, a lot of them are repeated. Like, there's a lot of repeats. We've had, like, 3 that are that stupid clock puzzle. Not even stupid, just clock puzzle. Traversal trial. Let's knock this out, because it's the last thing we have to do here. For now, in this district. And I'm probably gonna have to go pee after that. I actually hydrated pretty well today, so that's a good thing. I don't know, being on the Ozempic, I don't drink as much water sometimes as I probably should, just because I'm full of everything. Oh, we're gonna go in the wind tunnel? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, we're going in the wind tunnel. That's gonna carry us through a lot of this, isn't it? That's pretty cool. I like that. So this does serve a purpose, other than that challenge. We again don't need gold medals. Those don't matter anymore. All that matters is actually beating it. Under a minute and a half, under a minute and a half. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. There's only 3 training missions left. That's pretty crazy. Man, that put me in a whole different part of the city. Oh, hang on a minute. There is something right here for us to do. That is back in the previous district. It's a puzzle room. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Let's hope I can actually be intelligent this time, because the last puzzle room I was just stupid in. I think we're gonna need Catwoman for this one. Oh yeah, spank that ass, whip that ass. Some people find that kinky. Okay.
Really getting on my
This looks a bit
nerves.
more complicated. It's another one of those. It must be another shadow puzzle. Well, let's break everything in the house. That's always a good way to start things out. Batman, that's gonna be you. Oh! Something big. That's a wall we can blow up.
There's something strange about that mirror.
We've seen that part of the puzzle before, so... That's going to tell us where everything needs to be. There's a lamp, there's a boombox, and there's a statue again. So it's the same 3 things as last time. Alright, so that's a Catwoman climbing thing. Let's see if there's anything else in here first. Very much like a Saw trap with all the TV monitors. I still can't believe we're getting a random-ass Saw game that's gonna be set in, like, the early 1900s. Like, 100 years before Jigsaw. I don't get that at all. It's such a weird choice. I think it's gonna be a multiplayer, like a 3v1 isometric multiplayer or something like that. Ridiculous. I don't know, maybe it'll be fun. I've grown attached to the Saw movies. I enjoyed them, even though most of them were terrible. Okay, that's in the correct place, potentially. Or at least the statue's correct, so... That's a thing for us to jump into. Are you back? Sweet. Yeah, you haven't missed an insane amount. No major trophies or anything, but we are making progress. And getting annoyed at the Riddler. Alright, open up everything in here. The candelabra! I guess that's something that we need to put into the other room. Wait, how did you... How did you... How did you end up in here? Okay, now I'm confused. How did you end up in here? So I'm assuming this has to go right here? Game. Well, let's see what that does. That's gonna break the game, I think. Just doing god-awful QuickBooks assignments. You're gonna switch your major to finance. Can't with accounting anymore. Is finance any better, though? I feel like it would be a lot of the same stuff. Maybe not, but I feel like it'd be a lot of the same stuff. Now, where's the thing that came through with it? Yeah, where's the thing that was supposed to come through with it? The candelabra. I don't think this is one of the items in the frame. No, the candle isn't even a thing in this. It's just the lamp, the boombox, and the statue. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, there's the lamp. Finance is looking at the present and future. Accounting is looking at the past, usually. Okay. Because I sucked at accounting, especially. Only reason I passed it again is because I found the answer key to all the exams online. Okay, so we need a boombox, because it was an online class. Finance, I wasn't great at, but I still passed it without needing to go to that extreme length, and it was an in-class type of class. It was tough, but I passed it in that legitimate way. Get the boombox. Uh-oh. Okay, then. Batman. Go ahead and hit that switch, will ya? That seems like a really dumb trap if it doesn't even really do anything. It doesn't exactly stop them. And the candelabra's in the right place. Do I need to take everything out of the glass? Maybe? Yeah, try taking the stuff out of the glass and see if that does anything. Although, I don't care if you can't land a job with that degree, you need to do plus something to make your parents get off your back and stop looking at life like some failure. Expect to get through college, which has the outdated boomerism mindset. And yeah, it's like at this point, sure, college graduation might be helpful for some people. It really hasn't done much for me. Okay, so that statue's in the correct place. The candelabra's in the correct place. The boombox is correct. The lamp is correct. It's just the fact that these two things are here and I don't know how to get rid of them. Can I move them to another room? that what it wants me to do? Move him to another room? Sure, move this one to here? No, that's not what they want you to do. It's gotta be this then, right? Oh, it's gotta be high up. Okay, I see. I see. Got it. Got it. Against every job will be obsolete. Having degrees isn't respectable anymore. Participation trophy. In a lot of fields it is nowadays, unfortunately. As I said, my degree has not done much for me.
You may have solved my puzzle, but, you looked ridiculous while doing it.
Great.
It'll be even more satisfying.
It says you're smart because you got a degree has got to be the most pathetic. Yeah, pretty much. Getting a degree, depending on the degree, is not necessarily that hard. There are some very difficult degrees out there, I'm not going to deny that. But some of them are just adult daycare. Alright, we got a case of Waylon Jones here. Let's go do another mission in his timeline. Because, like, there are certain degrees where, yeah, you actually have to be pretty damn smart to do them. But there's a lot of degrees that are basically just adult daycare.
Nice driving.
Good job.
We're on the hunt for that crocodile monster. Go do your thing.
He's not evil, though, right? He kind of got
like this could be Waylon
completely
again. Let's
fucked
take a look.
over and got stuck in that form? That's the way I understood it from what he said earlier. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the way I understood it.
I was up here doing some cleaning.
There were
as
prisoners
I
who were
often
smarter
do
than
in
the
middle of
average.
the night when-
Yeah, that's actually very true, because they can come up with some pretty insane, not only escape plans, but weapons
If there
and
is
stuff.
a giant monster around here.
I need to
shouldn't we
identify
speed
this
Prisons have their own damn
before I
fucking
can follow his
currencies.
trail.
Or their own, like, currency systems, which is kind of ridiculous. Made their own informal economies. And as dumb as a lot of people think they are. You're gonna pick between being book smart or street smart. Oh yeah, street
Let's
smart's
hope whoever
absolutely
knocked
better
it over
because
got some of themselves.
some of our doctors are, of course, very book smart, but the street smarts are just, like, non-existent. Completely non-existent. Common sense thinking, no, not allowed for some of them.
Giant crocodile monsters? Not in here. We're just normal
See?
men.
It's just normal, innocent men in the
Wonder
sewer.
who that could be.
Just normal,
Some
innocent men in the sewer.
dumpster. The swamp. Wonder if Waylon is looking to relocate.
And I wouldn't blame him. There's a lot of anti-crocodile bias going here, so...
I can't let Bullock know he's here.
Yeah, there's kind of a lot of anti-crocodile bias going on here, so... I can't really blame him that much. He doesn't seem like that bad of a guy. We don't actually care about that. I'm trying to go back to wherever this dude is. Actually, where the heck is he? He should be right around here, right? There he is.
Oh, you
Being book
Didn't
smart
find
means you're
anything.
playing by the rules. Street
Right,
smart means you
well,
recognize people who
thanks for
don't
your
read the
time,
book,
anyhow.
do their own thing. Pretty much. Average psychologist or physiology student doesn't even know that.
But,
They know how to read from a book, and they know how to diagnose you from a book with 1,000 different diseases in it. Or 1,000 different medical conditions. Is what they know how to do. Alright, we have a Falcone Fortune and a Riddler puzzle here is all that's left. Oh, that's going to be a double, though, because those are going to double down together. Okay. Nothing currently there. There's this Wayne Tat cache that I still can't figure out. But we will head for this next Riddler puzzle. Because we might as well do all of them that we can. We gotta do all of them anyway.
Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
Yeah, that one thing that's in Gotham Zoo, I can't figure that one out, that one chest. Another Riddler challenge! So when everyone's gonna wake up because there's more people getting degrees and less jobs being available. I don't know when people are gonna wake up. Is that a wall I can bomb? Apparently not. You hit this one. That's something we're gonna have to attach. How long will it take them to get it? Rails in their deathbeds. It may very well take that long for some of them. Well, for the boomers. But they're already nearing that deathbed era, so... Oh, this has to be in a specific orientation, doesn't it? Oh, that doesn't show what it's supposed to be in. Okay. That did something. A steering wheel! Apparently the steering wheel doesn't go there. And where does it go? Oh, on the bed. Okay. Ah, Riddler staff. That makes sense. Who's gonna live for another 20 years? Yeah, they do have another 20 years. Actually, if the youngest is 62, they have another 40 years, given technology. He needs his hat. Is that correct? I don't think it is. I think it needs to be moved. Got it. Alright, that one was actually pretty easy.
I didn't think you'd be exactly smart enough to find
Back
so
then
many
people
of my
didn't live that
trophies.
long, so they...
Again, I guess
Yeah, back then they didn't
only
really
one
care.
Could have, except maybe for Clue Master.
Although in reality, a lot of the age stuff from those days is actually skewed because you had a lot of people that died when they were very young. But if you were able to survive childhood with all the illnesses and stuff at that point in time, you had a pretty good chance of surviving to an old age.
Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
As long as you got through childhood, you actually had a fairly good chance of surviving to be pretty old. Okay, I'm gonna look this one up, because this one's just gonna drive me nuts if I don't solve it. Looks like this is a questionable one. Yeah, it's in the ground, but yeah, I wouldn't want to live forever either. Okay, I'm looking at this guide. It looks like it's number 10 here. Underneath the pavilion. What's this? Why would you do that to me with your stupid ass ads? They screw up the loading. Okay, it says there's a tunnel on the west side that'll take us out of the city, and that's where we have to go. When you were a kid, wish you never die, but now you understand mortality's the worst thing. Yeah, because you'd watch everyone that you know and love die. Okay, it says to go to the west, and there should be a way to get underneath the city.
Having a lot of fun playing the game. I take it that's why you haven't dropped by the shop in a while.
Shut up, Batmite! This tunnel? I didn't know you could go down here. Whoa. I did not know you could go down here. I thought this was just like part of a story mission or two. Okay. This one was pretty well hidden. I'll give him credit. This one was pretty well hidden.
No one's a match for my cat-like reflexes.
Well done.
And I should have been using Gordon here just so I could beat everyone really quickly. But it's fine. It's the last chest here. I'm fine with this. I don't care. Just into watching Deadpool 2, why that's supposed to happen. And the game is starting to wear out its welcome. It kind of is in certain ways. It's
Come in. Anyone on patrol?
It's getting very repetitive at this point.
Bad guys treating the
And
town
not
like an
quite in the
everybody
same
hotel
fun way that Lego
Over.
Star Wars was. Okay, so that area, all that's left is the Slim Shady case and the final, like, Riddler-type puzzle. Don't want workbenches, so... Oh, there's something. Okay. We can head there next, but we're not going to do that just yet. I'm going to use the bathroom here in just a second. But I want to set up, going to the shop here. Like I said there, we're hitting 90% tonight, I'm sure of that. 88%, yeah, we're hitting 90% tonight for sure.
Thanks for the lift.
We got one whole extra area that we still have to explore without, like, any progress in it yet. I don't actually know if I really need to buy any of this stuff.
That's Batman approved.
I'll buy a few of the cheaper items and just... Oh, no, that is expensive as hell. No, thank you.
Good choice.
I'll buy a few of these non-expensive items.
Oh, I see the vision.
I don't know if this counts toward the 100% or not. I can't tell if it does or not, actually. Actually, we need to go back to the Batcave because there are vehicles to purchase, and we need to buy the vehicles. That's actually a big thing, is we need to buy vehicles.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, we have vehicles we need to buy. That was a really well-hidden chest, though, because apparently a lot of people were struggling with that one. Okay, what have we got in vehicles? Everything from Batman is good. Everything from Gordon is good. Everything that we currently have access for Catwoman is good. There's one we need. Batgirl's vehicles are good. Nightwings are good. Talia's are good for now. There's still a couple of vehicles that we don't have yet. That's fine.
Wow! Looks like you're having a lot of fun playing the game. I take it that's why you haven't dropped by the shop in a while.
I literally dropped by 10 minutes ago. Actually, no, 10 seconds ago is the correct wording. Not 10 minutes ago. Literally 10 seconds ago I dropped by. And you're already whining about it. You're like a crazy needy axe. Alright, let's start upgrading Nightwing's abilities. Almost all of them. And then we just have Talia's after that. 89.87%, and I think we also have challenges here that we just cleared as well, so... There's like a challenge board somewhere where I can go and view that. Oh, we cleared several? Let's go! There's a lot that we're not going to clear because there's no point in doing so, but hey, I'll take the extra studs. I'm not mad about that. And then we don't have any extra abilities right now to upgrade, but we're at 89.87%, so we're looking good right now. 2 more vehicles, 21 more puzzles, 8 more of the trophy things, bat trophies, 19 more of the caches. This is looking good. This is looking good. This game considered as Lego Batman 4? I guess it is, technically. Okay, so nothing else we can do right here. Nothing else we can do here. We can do something here, though. There is a Riddler puzzle here that we can do. So we will knock that out next. So yeah, I think probably one more stream after this, and we should have the Platinum for this game. I don't think we're going to get it done tonight. Maybe, but 2.5 hours in, I'll be a little surprised if we can get through the rest of it tonight, because we still have a whole nother area to explore. We're going to, of course, start on it tonight, don't get me wrong. And... oh, nope. Copyrighted music. Nope, not going to happen. Sync up the trophies real quick. So yeah, every activity, every collectible, 4 more suits, 2 more vehicles, a few more skill upgrades, quite a few more, and I'm not sure how to get them. Those are all collectible-based stuff, so we'll get all of that as things go. Puzzle rooms are coming along tonight. And all the miscellaneous stuff down there is done, so yeah. Probably it'll only be one more stream after this to get to the Platinum. But I'm gonna go pee real quick. As soon as I'm back, we will continue on. We're hitting 90%, hopefully more than that, so be right back. Alright. Rehydrated. Use the bathroom. We're good. Not that that's anything that people needed to know, but people probably wonder where I go sometimes.
Nice driving.
Okay. Next Riddler puzzle. Or potentially a Clue Master puzzle. We will see. God, why is my nose kind of stopped up, though?
Are you sure you don't want to give up before you're humiliated?
Nope, it's a Riddler one. Okay.
In that case, get ready for my hardest puzzle yet.
Let's see if it is.
That guy's really getting on my nerves.
They could get progressively harder. Based on the way they appear on the map, they could get progressively harder.
Finally, you found it. Question is, can you find a way through?
I mean, it didn't take that long, but I'm assuming you're going to want me to use Talia. Oh. Okay. I'm assuming you're going to want to use Talia, or you're going to have me throw something through it. I'm not sure which of the two it's going to be, but... Nope, it's Talia. And Talia was such a weird choice for the 7th character. Especially given you have 2 versions of Robin, basically, with Robin and Nightwing, because... base Robin becomes almost entirely useless once you have Nightwing. There's only a handful of times you ever need Robin after that. For the most part, he becomes useless compared to Nightwing. Okay, that opens that up. Or I guess it doesn't. Oh, wait, never mind. Another lever. Ooh, so this room has certain things in it, so we need to pick up the teddy bear. Pick up the teddy bear. Oh, yeah, there's a guy out on the balcony. What the hell? And there's a top hat over there. Top hat person. Okay, then. Well. Candelabra. There's this statue that we need. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing here. We'd actually do it that way. Seen so many memes about what Rockstar did. So notice YouTube doesn't filter your comments anymore. That's good. Maybe they grew up and realized that free speech is the way things need to go. Probably asking a lot from YouTube, but you never know. So we need to somehow knock this dude out. Because everything else in here is correct. Oh, wait, no it's not. It is not correct. This teddy bear needs to be on the other platform. So that's correct, except for the guy that's asleep. And I'm not sure how to do that. And there's the candelabra right there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so he can look at her through there. So that moves that back. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. We're doing like a dual puzzle here. I get it. So we need the teddy bear and a vase? Where's that vase gonna be at, though? I don't see the vase in here, so... Let me get her the teddy bear? Then we gotta go find the vase. Or vase, whatever it's called. Oh, there it is! It's right there. Yeah, so we can do hers. And then Batman, you grab the expensive vase. We got free speech unlike in the UK. Yeah, it's crazy with how the UK is now. It's like, you will literally get arrested for complaining about rape gangs. That's how crazy it is. While the rape gangs get no punishment. That's how fucked up the UK is now. Asmongold read the entire, like, 7-hour-long report of it. It was absurd. Okay, so what did that actually do? Is that statue still in the right place? Yeah, what did that actually do? Does she need to knock him out with sleeping darts? Is that what it's telling me to do? Because this one's correct, so... Is that what I need to do? Knock him out with sleeping darts? Let's try that. No way would you want to live there. About the only good thing there is their healthcare system. Here's the thing, though. Compared to all the other advanced countries, the UK, their healthcare system is worse than ours. In a lot of ways. Like, if you're going to pick one of those healthcare systems, I would pick literally any country in Europe that isn't the UK. I would pick literally any country that is not the UK when it comes to healthcare. Their system is worse than ours. Okay, so I can stun him. We need him to move over to the other side right here. Yeah, the UK system's even worse than ours, which is crazy. Got him. Yeah, UK system's even worse than ours, so they literally have no benefits whatsoever. Compared to, like, Japan, Germany, France, all the other countries. Theirs is actually worse than ours. Maybe not in cost-wise, but in terms of, like, outcomes and everything, it's abysmal. Like, the quality of care there is abysmal compared to us.
We'll savor that feeling while it lasts.
Hey, we got a skill brick. Let's go. And their system's gonna run out of money probably pretty soon, so within the next, like, 10 years, they're gonna run out of money. Ooh. Nope. Riddler puzzle there. Let's go here. Let's knock this one out. I'm pretty sure it's the same way there, or at least just as bad, if not worse. Compared to, like I said, you know, Japan, Italy, Germany, all those other countries, the UK lags behind all of them when it comes to a healthcare system.
Incoming crime alert. Head for the East End. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
And the UK is a shithole now, in all honesty, with the fact that you can literally get put in prison for complaining about things that happen in your country. Like, I mean, really? I would not go to the UK at this point. I would take literally any other country in Europe over the UK. The only thing the UK has going for it is that they speak English. That's the only thing they have going for them. When it comes to, like, getting American tourism.
Surprise! I didn't want to miss this one, because there's no way you'll outsmart me again.
Mind games and insults. My favorite combination.
Okay, it's one of these again. Where does the candle go? On the edge of the table over here. Yeah, really at this point, the only thing the UK has going for them is that they speak English. I would probably take any other country in Europe over the UK at this point. Okay, this one with the hat goes on the table. And that's something we need to open.
There's something strange.
And also, I gotta say, the food in the UK looks awful. Maybe that's just me speaking as an American, but the food there looks awful. I mean, they eat beans on toast as a breakfast food. I don't understand why anyone would ever comprehend that as being a good idea. That's one of those things I just don't get. Like, beans on toast as a breakfast food. Like, what the hell? That sounds like the most disgusting combination of food possible. And they used to be one of the most feared and most respected countries, and now it's a running joke. Pretty much. They ruled a quarter of the world at one point. A quarter of the world's territory at one point. Oh, so that's where the teddy bear goes. Doesn't seem like the worst thing. I don't know how anyone could eat that, though. Like, baked beans are already, like, not very good? And then you put them on, like, why would you attach them to toast and make that for breakfast? I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. I mean, they eat a lot of curry, which is fair. Curry's pretty good if it's cooked correctly, or made correctly, I mean. Uh-oh. What is this supposed to do?
Attention all officers. Looks like something's happening in the
Okay,
East
I don't
End.
know what that's supposed to do, so let's figure it out
Citizens are
in a
engaged
second
a
here.
struggle over some valuables. Over.
Is it going to tell me the clock? So let's see. That's in the right place. That's in the right place. There's another statue that needs to go right here. And there should be something behind this shutter. They stole curry from Indians. Now the Indians stole the UK. Yeah, that's actually very much true. I think a lot of countries have adopted curry at this point, though. Which, I mean, I don't know, it's not really something I particularly enjoy. I don't have anything against it, it's just, it's not something I will go out of my way to get for food, if that makes any sense. Because I've had good curry and I've had bad curry before. Oh, hello. Ow. Wait, is that the lamp? The lamp! The lamp! The lamp! Why am I... Huh? Why am I taking damage from that? I'm actually curious as to why I'm taking damage from that. Okay. My drone just suicide bombed into the wall. Huh? Karma, but don't believe in karma. It's pretty good. You like it. Indian curry's good. Yeah, I've heard they have good curry. Okay, don't blow up this time, please. Okay, we're humping the wall again. Hump, 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 hump on the wall. And is that it? I don't know what that code gave me, but I will hope it's helpful. Oh, it's for here. Okay. And there's our other statue that we're looking for. Excellent. Ooh. Okay, so there's a thing over there that we have to hit as well, so we'll hit that in just a second. Let's take this down to the main room. That's gonna go right there. Finally started getting some beef in the house. It's been a while since you had some. I haven't been eating a lot of beef, or not in the way that I have been, because, like, I eat a lot more chicken now. Being on the GLP-1, I don't know, it makes me... I eat a lot of chicken because Chick-fil-A is just, like, perfect for portion size and stuff. So I eat a lot of Chick-fil-A now. I mean, I love chicken. Chicken's delicious, so I'm not mad about it. Another thing to hack? It is. It is. Yep. That's what we had to do. I have not been eating quite as much beef. Okay, so what needs to be there in the picture? Almost like a gargoyle-looking statue. Is it this thing? I don't know what the setting for the clock is, though, is the problem. Is this going to show me what the setting for the clock is?
Calling all units. Crime in progress in the East End. Suspect sighted making a real mess of things. Over.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. Is that not correct? It's supposed to be on the 3? No, it's supposed to be on the 9. It's supposed to be on the 9. Halal food chain usually makes heroes and stuff. Their heroes are pretty low calorie and high in protein. That's good then. Wait. Their clock is different. Their clock looks different. Hang on. Their clock looks different. Okay, so that's in the right place. I mean, everything else is in the right place. So it's just the clock at this point. Because that's pointing to what looks like a 9. Is it actually the 3? I hit the 3 before! It's under 500 calories, 60 grams of protein. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. I literally had it on the 3 a few minutes ago. You guys saw that. I'm not crazy. It was on the 3 a few minutes ago. I'm not crazy. This game is just having some weird issues tonight. Right? I'm not crazy. There was that Riddler puzzle I couldn't figure out. Old Gotham North is 100% cleared. Let's go. There's one right there. That's a puzzle room. Let's knock it out. Let's do it. Have I lost now 19 pounds currently? 19 pounds. In like 9 weeks. I'm down below 250 again for the first time in like a year. Still got a ways to go, sure. But 19 pounds is nothing to scoff at in the amount of time. And just certain foods are less appealing. Sweet stuff is a lot less appealing. Okay, so east, south, east, east, north, north. That might actually work. East, south, east, east, then north. We don't have enough targets right now. Where are the rest of them? West? Okay, that changes things. That means west has to be the last one. Or no, it doesn't, actually.
If I combine
hang on.
buttons with the computers, that ought to get the robot moving.
Okay, yeah, there's more to this. Hang on. Let's spray the explosive on. Still around 220, 235 to 240-ish. When you don't have to deal with family. Very true. Because we ate a lot for my dad's birthday. Or, not dad's birthday. Father's Day weekend. Okay, so we can go east, south, east. We need another east. And then several norths. Okay, we might actually be able to do this. East, south, east. Then we do another east here, and then 2 norths. And I think that's actually going to work. Well, there's probably another puzzle after this, given the whole room breaking open like that. I think that's going to work. I think that's going to work. Alright. We cleared it. Didn't take too long. That's 51. Just gotta keep fiber high, eat lots of fruit so you don't go over on your calories. And eat lots and lots of protein. Because all it is a lot of protein. 10 out of 15, let's go. Next stuff is appearing in this district. Oh, okay. So we got a couple of things to do here. We got this and a Waylon James case. Important thing is control both fat and carb consumption. Especially carbs, because carbs are just like, yeah, you need a few carbs to survive, but not a lot of them.
Wait, did I forget anything?
Lots of protein's gonna be good for you. Protein and healthy fats. Alright. Oh, there's two of them in here. Wonderful. So we have to solve this bottom one first. Okay, so we have an east. We have 3 east and 1 north. Okay, I think I see what to do here. East. North. Then 2 east. East, north, east, east. Then we need an east and a north. So we still need 2 more. We don't have the key card for that. Can we get more tablets from up here? Potentially? No, we cannot. Okay, now we've got a bit of a problem because... Oh, wait, we can go over here. Never mind, we can go over here.
Look alive, because you're about to enter an amazing...
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Let's go. Lots of extra tablets. Okay, let me run back and check exactly what I need. I'm assuming that given it did that, we need it. So east, then north, then 2 east, then another north, and then we need 1 more east. And that'll solve the first one. Oh, do we actually have to use this to transport them? Why do you choose not to summon? Okay, it's not going to come along the track anymore for some reason. Wonderful.
Show's got a large surplus of food on this planet because in the past people had to live off of the fruits and vegetables. Didn't get them their daily calorie consumption. Stuff like meats and oils rich in calories, and only really wealthy had access to it. That is true. The lack of meat kept people docile for many hundreds of years.
Okay, can this thing come back or not? I need it to come back. Because I can't actually do anything if it doesn't come back. Do I have to hit it from the other side? Probably. Ah, there we go. Stopped in the middle. For no reason. Okay. Let's put an east onto it, and we can at least solve the first one. Alright, so that at least solves the first of the two puzzles. That'll solve the first one. Okay, first one solved.
Huh?
We need a key card for that, and we don't have a key card. Oh, it gave me one, okay. I was about to say, like, I didn't have a key card. Okay, so now we have the actual puzzle here. Okay, I need to think here. East, south, east. Okay, that's not going to work for 6. North, north. Is that going to work? North, north, east, east, south. Is that going to work? But how do I get them up there? Oh, this is going to be awful. This is actually going to be awful. So we need north, north, east, east, south. This is going to be awful. Yeah, this feels like it was designed to punish people more than anything else.
It was because they wanted to eat a chicken. They had to pick between eating the chicken once, and then it's garnering the eggs that produce from it. So, of course, the eggs would be the better choice. Yeah, eggs were always the better choice. Okay, so I think we need to go north, north, and then east. I don't know if we have to use all the slots. So north, northeast, then we go east, and then south, and then we should be good. If we go east, then south, we should actually be good. There's a south. But do I have to use up all 6 spots is the one thing I'm not sure about. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have to use up all 6 spots. If I have to use up all 6 spots, we're going to be in trouble. But if I can do it with 5 spots, we're in good shape because we've got it. Alright, this should be the answer, unless we have to use all 6 spots, in which case I don't know what to do. That worked. So we did not have to use all 6 spots, thankfully. It just gave us extra wiggle room. Cool.
From the crazy realization you had, you found out that you were severely underestimating how many calories a Newark pizza slice was. Oh god, how much actually is it? I feel like I'm going to be scared to hear this. Alright, we have Waylon James here, so let's go do the next Waylon James thing.
This is dispatch. Trouble in Cauldron South. Reports of someone both snatching and grabbing. Over.
Okay, I know it's a little weird, but I've been hanging out under.
Thought it was around 285 calories, something that's closer to 500. I could see that with how big your guys' slices are. Because you guys have really big slices of pizza, so I could see that. Yeah, I could see with how big the slices are that they're super high in calories.
This just needs a start to get
Okay, we need Robin here, or Nightwing. Sticking to Cillian slices now. This is a go-to. I don't blame you then. I think a lot of people underestimate just how potentially unhealthy pizza can be for you. Okay, so he needs to connect that to something. Okay. There's another one that he has to connect to. Okay. What does he have to say about this?
Don't sneak up on an officer like that. You can't be here. I'll get in. The higher-ups want something done about their killer Croc. I gotta keep playing by the rules, though. My bosses want it dealt with.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Let's give him a comfortable prison cell, potentially. Give him an... You can put him in prison, but make it a comfortable prison sentence with lots of commissary and stuff. I can imagine worse things in the world than that. Do we need Batgirl for this? Never mind.
I need to look at what the GCPD have to know what we're up against.
Oh, chemical analysis. Why? Why is there another chemical analysis? No one likes these chemical analysis things.
All of this could take down an army. Or one Waylon.
I don't know if it's that much of an army, if you're honestly asking. I think the average New York pizza slice is like 18 inches. Yeah, you guys have way bigger pizza slices than I'm used to, so... So we activated that. It set off the power there. So what is this thing? Is it... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see what it wants me to do. I see what it wants. One's there. And then... One's there. Okay, it's not gonna work. Okay, that doesn't work. So, I don't really know what you want me to do here. Because clearly you want me to connect, so... yeah, you can connect those, but that doesn't help, because... I don't know what the game wants me to do here. Clearly it wants me to do something with this, but I can't. Like, I literally can't do anything about this because of the way the power's hooked up. Is there something else I can connect to in here? Because, yeah, it wants me to connect to here. So, yeah, connect those two. It wants me to do that. Then it wants me to connect these two, but they don't connect. Do they? Wait, maybe. No, they don't connect. So that's not a possibility, so I don't know what it wants me to do. Because if I try to pull it, it'll break the first connection. I don't know what it wants me to do, because that'll break the connection immediately if I try to do anything. And that one doesn't connect to anything else in this room, so... like, very clear what it wants me to do, but... okay, so what's this?
Looks like the
that
GCPD
really
will
doesn't
force
help
a
at all.
connection between their monster and Waylon. Ah, the circus too well they're at it.
I don't know what the game wants me to do about this. This was not well thought out, that's for sure. This was extremely poorly thought out. I think we're just gonna have to get lucky with grabbing. Okay, that was way more difficult than it should have been.
Really not liking their plan. Time to come up with a different one. Better meet up with Waylon.
That was really not our fault. That was mostly just the game being dumb.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's all try.
All right. 7 and 8.
Attention,
Let's go.
all officers. Get over to Cauldron South right away.
So that area has the 2 Falcone heists left. This one has 2 Falcone and a Riddler. This one has 2 Falcone, and that's it. This one has a puzzle room. Okay, let's go do it.
Grab in progress. Over.
Bring a measuring tape with you every time you buy a pizza. I mean, you could do that, but I feel like that's going to get you banned from some of the local pizza places. They'd be like, why is this dude bringing in a tape measure? This is weird. We're gonna kick him out. I mean, there's no law against it, so I don't know if they could kick you out for that. Alright, another Clue Master puzzle room. Wonderful. We've done like a million of these, so let's do another one. Oh, it's another one of these. Wonderful.
Speaking of which, our participants better put on their thinking caps because their next challenge awaits.
Well, there's clearly more to this room.
Contestants are in for a shock. Will they be able to get the power back on? Let's see.
Yeah, there's clearly more to this room.
Clue Master's having a blast.
Only reason you're gonna measure is to know how much you're actually consuming. Fair enough. Just save the tape measure and keep it at home or something. Let him pry this. Okay. If you want to give me an easy item, I'd be happy about that. It's the ones you usually go to. They know you come there and they probably won't care. True. Okay, power's going in here, so... pry that one open. Okay, so let me think about this for a second. He's got 6 slots to move. So can he go east 3 times, or... I don't think so.
Those screens must
Can
activate
really only
the
go
robot.
north. That's gonna put him right into a smoke cloud, though. There's a couple of easts here. Oh, this rough estimate's so gonna do once. So obviously, if you do it once, you won't need to do it again. Fair enough. Okay, so... is there even a path for that robot to go through? Alright, let's try west. North. North. And let's see where that goes. Let's see what happens from this. This is a test. I need to see what happens. West. North. That doesn't work. Okay, I didn't think it would. I had to test that. Okay, does Gordon have to block these pipes? Is that what it wants me to do? It is. Okay. So that's what we have to do. I'm honestly kind of surprised it was that simple. So we go west, then north twice. We have a lot of east tokens, honestly. west, north, north. No, wait. We need to change that out. Hang on. Get rid of the west. So we go north 3 times in a row. Oh, but is that gonna work? That might not work. That might not work. He can't go that way? Then what the hell am I supposed to do? I'm only allowed 6 moves, so what am I supposed to do? Pick up the damn block, thank you. Then what am I supposed to do if I can only pick up... What happens if I go east 3 times? We have no choice but to experiment here because this makes no sense whatsoever. There's not even enough east tokens to do so. I don't know what the game wants me to do here. Hey, Razbin. We can go that far, but that doesn't help. We can't go straight because the game doesn't allow that, so... Okay, Gordon, pick up the block. It shouldn't take 10 minutes to do so. Thank you. Okay, so... East 3 times puts us on a specific block. We don't have 3 east tickets, though. What about west 3 times? Can we do that? We have an extra north ticket right here, so... Can we go north multiple times? Or... No, it'll fail because it failed last time, right? I gotta try it again, but I'm pretty sure it failed last time, so I don't think it's gonna work. Nope, you can't go that way, so that doesn't work. That actually doesn't work, so... It has to go through that thing on the right. So it has to go north. But there's not enough east tokens. There's definitely not enough east tokens. North, then east. Then east again. There's not enough tokens for it, though. What exactly does the game expect me to do with this? There's not enough tokens. There are not enough tokens for this. I don't know what the game wants me to do. We're gonna have to look this one up. It's better offer a solution because this makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Alright, number 7, what do you say? Okay, already did all that part. That doesn't help. We have to move the giant pillar? How was anyone supposed to know that? How was anyone supposed to know that? Okay, that's some BS, because there's no way anyone could have known that. Oh, and it doesn't even work. It doesn't even work. Don't you just love it when that happens? Or is it because... Hang on, it might be because of that. Hang on. That might be the problem. That was the problem. Okay. So northeast, north, north, north. And then west for the last one? I hope that's right. How was anyone supposed to figure out that's what you were supposed to do, though? The game doesn't make that clear at all. 53. Wonderful. That was not fun in the slightest, and I don't want to do more of these stupid puzzles. 12 out of 15. That's almost all of them. There's only 3 more of these, thankfully. Ooh! Case of Waylon James. That might be the last one of those. Hang on. Let's go knock this one out, because it might be the last one of these. Or there might be, like, one more afterward, but... Let's go knock this one out. That'd be great progress.
Track the creature.
We're at 91%.
Bunch of us waiting for it to pop out. So if Waylon had got a plan.
Yeah, this sounds like a conclusion to this sort of storyline.
The only way these cops are gonna leave me alone is if they think I've been defeated for good. So me and you are gonna have a fake. I've put on some high performances in my time, but this one tops the lot. Follow my lead.
Putting on a show.
Fair enough.
Don't mind if I do.
You don't seem like a bad guy, so fair enough. We can do that. We'll make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Gigantic new foe. He's mean. He's green. He's Killer Croc. Can our fair hero
Killer Croc.
It's showtime.
This should be the end of this storyline, so if we finish this off, that'd be great, actually.
What do you think we'll see tonight, Harvey?
I'm looking for a good, clean fight. Who's got to be in the play here? We need a decisive win.
I mean, what's counted as a clean fight between a bat and a crocodile? What exactly is counted as a clean fight in that situation?
One good hit will do it.
And the hero is down.
Ow. Ow. Okay, we're actually taking a lot of damage here, so we need to be careful. Damn! Okay, that's actually taking a lot more damage than I thought it would.
Oh no! Is this the end for our hero?
Get him! I tried to dodge! I'm trying to dodge! I'm trying to dodge! Are we gonna help him escape?
Oh, I have been grievously injured. I shall crawl away to lick my wounds.
Yes, a cross-country move sounds great. That should make them go away.
Hear that, folks? He's gonna leave town. The hero
Okay.
did it. Well, that's all we have for you tonight, folks. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Looks like they bought it.
I guess we did
Should
it.
go check in with Waylon before he leaves town.
Yeah, let's go talk to him, make sure he's okay, give him some money or something. Like, you can give him some money. You're Bruce Wayne. You can give him some money. Give him a chance to survive.
That was way more difficult than wrestling alligators. Listen, catch you later.
Well, thanks, my friend. You're not a bad guy. It sucks that you got treated that way. But yeah. We got through that. It's not too bad. That's a couple more skill breaks, so let's go ahead and put those in. I don't know what that went into, but I don't really care. Okay, so all that's left here is another, a Clue Master puzzle. Here we have a Clue Master puzzle. Is that all that's left? That... Oh, no, there's still Falcone Heist there. This one, we're missing a Falcone Heist. Of course we are. Do another puzzle room. Let's knock this one out while we're here. The Falcone Heist is the last sort of side mission we have to do, so that's good.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Trouble brewing in the East End. Looks like a bad guy skirmish is breaking out. They can't do that. Over.
Sure they can.
Boy, we're here.
You're the police commissioner and you can't stop them. Alright, let's knock out another one of these. That doesn't seem like it should be necessary. This is probably going to be the last thing we do tonight. Okay, so...
Clue Master's having a blast.
We do east, east, north? No, that doesn't look right. Well, there is a little hatch here, so let's see where that takes us. Alright, insert, and see what that does.
Those screens must activate the robot.
An extra east panel, that doesn't help that much. I mean, it might here in a second, but... Okay, so we push that, and I'm assuming that once it's up, we use Batman to push this under and block it. Alright, let's move all the pieces into here. And then we can figure out our puzzle. It's gotta be east, east, north. Then north. Then we have another east. Then two more north. Oh, but we don't have enough tablets for it. Oh, wait. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Never mind. We do. We have just enough tablets. And we got it. Let's go. First try. It's a key. Instead of a treasure, it's a key. To a whole nother room. Oh boy, this looks terrible. Oh, this looks horrible. Why is this a thing? This looks horrible. Southwest, south. I'm thinking of plans here. South, then west, then south. No. Just do what you're supposed to do. Let's go south. Then west, then south again. Then we need 2 west. Which we don't currently have. Okay. Now what does that do? Charge this up. This is probably going to be the last thing we do tonight. I'm getting tired, so this is going to be the last thing we do tonight. That's another west. Southwest, south. Then we need a west. Okay, so somehow we need to move these platforms over. Okay, there's another west. So we need a north and then another west is all we need. Okay, Gabe. If you wanna... Never mind, just don't do what you're supposed to do. I can't lock onto this because the way the aim is going, that's wonderful. Yeah, nothing I can do about that when the game is just being like, nope, we're not gonna count. We're not gonna count for your aim. Okay, there we go. Alright, we need one more north token, and then we're good. How do I get into that area? Through here, apparently. Alright, we only need one more north token. That's a south token. That's the one thing we don't need. Then through here. I mean, let's see if there's a way to make the south token work. South. No, there's not. Southwest. Southwest-west. Then we need a north token and another west, and then we're good. But I don't see another north token in here, so... Can we get one from the previous room? Yeah, is it possible to get one from the previous room? You know, we're gonna steal one. And we're gonna hope it's okay. It better be. That better work. Okay, that worked. Thank God. Alright, 6 more of these. Let's go. Only 6 more. That's not too bad. 6 more. $19.99 from all retailers. Cool. Alright, so this area is 97% clear. There's still something that hasn't showed up here. It's a... Yeah, it's the Falcone heist things. There's one right there. There's a Riddler puzzle there I haven't figured out yet. God, we're actually getting very close to being done. Well, let's head down to Tricorner here and work on this for like another 10 minutes. I'm not going to play that much longer. We're getting pretty close to the end of the night, but I'm going to play for like another 10 minutes. And we're going to see what kind of progress we can make here. As we're at 91% completion,
Right
so...
here already?
I want to focus more on the Wayne Tech caches and the other collectibles that are easier to get.
Calling all units. Another incident in Tricorner. 2 sets of bad guys having a disagreement. Over.
Oh no, bad guys having a disagreement. That's the worst thing in the world.
That all you got?
Guess I was wrong. They didn't know how to fight.
Alright, that's tech cache. Everything we get is progress, so we're gonna take it. This is the last area we have to clear,
Just the
so...
kind of tech I need.
Ooh, a Falcone Fortune. Let's do it. This is something that's gonna require Catwoman.
This looks interesting.
And we
Either
need a
the
key.
circus is
Of course
in
we do.
town, Or Polka Dot Man was here.
I love how Batman has no problem breaking into a house as long as he appeases his cute girlfriend. Alright, go through there. There's the safe. Okay, grab the key. Grab the key. Good kitty. Alright. Now we're gonna pick a lock. Easy enough.
This is dispatch. Incoming crime alert from Tricorner. Messy suspects intent on not cleaning up after themselves. Over.
Alright, pick the lock. Take the money. The handful of studs this gives me, 252,000, ends up with less than 1,000 studs, so barely anything. Alright then, that's fine.
Selena, I got some news.
Cool. I don't really care.
We ain't the only ones after my fortune. Some other losers are making moves on Penguin spots.
Everything we get here is worthwhile, so...
Toy, huh?
I'd like to get to 93% tonight, if at all possible. I think that'd be a good place to get to.
Wow! Looks like you're having a lot of fun playing the game. I take it that's why you haven't dropped...
Batmite, you need to shut the hell up before I mute you somehow.
My, what... Whatever will they come up with next?
Alright, we'll take more Wayne Tech caches. Great. We have upgrades available. We'll buy those eventually. Ooh, there's a Riddler puzzle right here. A riddle diddle right here.
Citizen is in danger and surrounded. Over. You're not going to outsmart me. I guarantee it.
Okay, we need someone who can pry that open. That's going to be Robin. Or Nightwing, for that matter. And we just need a battery. And there's going to be something else after this is in there. Yep, switch to Gordon. Stop it up. Okay, that was easy. Okay, 8 more Riddler puzzles. That's not too bad.
You must have. How else could you have solved it?
By basic thinking is how I solved it. Hourglass. Ooh, there's studs there. Let's grab them. And like I said, we got about 10 minutes left, so...
Batman.
He used his gun launcher thing because it's stupidly overpowered. God, you could get the combo easily with this, actually. That 100-hit combo you have to do, you could easily do it with this thing. Alright.
Gee, this seems expensive.
Uh-oh, this one requires power. Uh-oh. Gordon, you're in a bad spot. There we go. Okay, that generator's going, so... Seriously, it's not active? Is it something for Batgirl to hack, or... Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to work. Okay, wonderful. We'll go back to that later, then. Got like 7 minutes left, so I'm gonna just do what I can. Seriously, another powered one? How many of these are suddenly going to be powered? Yeah, how many of these are suddenly going to be powered? Seriously. Well, it has to do with this little system right here, but... Okay, he can seal that, so that puts out the fires, potentially. Alright, 6 minutes left.
Does this come with instructions?
92%. Come on, we want to get to 93% if at all possible. Okay. Another stupid Clue Master puzzle. Wonderful.
The most exciting event in Gotham is about to begin.
My book and bonuses are calling my name.
Well, that I know can be hacked by Batgirl for once, so that's at least easy enough. And let me guess, use Tally to sneak through. No, that doesn't work, so we can't just use Tally to sneak through. Remove the power core? We can.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Tricorn is seeing some criminal activity. Citizens surrounded by multiple bad guys.
Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. That was easy. We got 4 minutes left. 4 more minutes.
Lifetime performance.
Yeah, we got 4 more minutes for tonight, so let's make them count. Ooh, there's several caches right here. Okay, you want to grab onto that? Thank you. There's one. We got 3 minutes left. That's 190. Let's go. There's only 10 more of them in the game. Nine more of them in the game. Let's go.
I'll get some use out of this.
Okay.
What a day.
I bet you have a bunch of cool gadgets.
2 minutes left.
Warning all units. Another incident in Tricorner. Appears to be a break-in of some kind. Over.
Okay. I would say we got time for one more chest, and that might be it for tonight. Yep, this is going to be the last one for tonight. Get out of the forklift. Alright, guys. It's been about 4 hours. I am tired. I still gotta go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. But with that, 92, almost 93%. 2 more vehicles to buy, 3 more costumes, 5 more trophies, or trophy symbols. Less than 20 more puzzles, 7 more of the Wayne Tech caches, and 7 more of the skill points. Actually, let me see if I have the points to upgrade anything right now. I do not. That is totally fine. So really, it's just the Falcone heists in a couple of areas. A couple of things we have to clean up, and that's about it. So yeah, we're pretty close to being done. So thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing something really, really stupid 4 retro achievements that I'm actually looking forward to because I think it's going to be a terrible game, but it's going to be potentially fun. So yeah, that's tomorrow night's plan, and then Saturday we'll probably finish off this game. So see you guys then.